everyone. By the way, just a quick heads up. I do not have a lot of my, redeems working at the moment because I got new tracking on my model and I do not have it set up yet. Hopefully nobody has any questions about that. I should have fixed it. I did not fix it.
I bet the hydrate redeem still works.
The hydrate redeem does still work. Thank you for asking.
Make
so long as the jump scare redeem works, that's all I care about.
Yeah, that too.
Only one of them is working. But I did get new tracking. It should be a lot smoother now. And yeah.
And speaking of jump scares, Null, you might want to cover your ears in about 3, 2, 1.
Nothing happened.
I know, I was faking you out.
I was waiting for it, not like this.
Perfect.
That one didn't get me. I was prepared because of Kyle. Poor Purple. Poor Purple, you just got faked out because of Kyle.
That's me.
Oh, see, you're sticking out your tongue. Guess what I can do back at you now? I can do that back now. You guys aren't immune. Well. Here, I'll also do this. I have...
Bah.
Wait, it logged me out of, my Twitch chat.
Wait, that sound like I'm far away. It's either because I'm walking around or I'm laying on the floor because I hurt my back.
Oh, yeah.
I know how that goes.
Definitely recommend using heat.
I have tried.
Okay, are we all ready to go?
Yeah. Yeah.
So.
Who wants to summarize last session and explain to the party why I had a headache today? Because I only figured out what you guys were doing last night. And then I proceeded to do nothing today but draw a silly wizard.
I can do it. I can do the recap.
You weren't here.
I could do it.
I was there, I just wasn't there mentally.
You know what? I'm gonna give Beans a shot at this. Beans, please, in character, tell me what happened last week, despite you not being
Beans.
I need to know, what do you think happened last week? Because I know you. You did not watch the VOD. You did not. You are more than likely not even in Twitch chat. You are sitting here... just do it. Just do it.
No, of course I was not in Twitch chat. Remember, my internet was out.
I know, and I know you didn't watch the VOD. You could have pulled it up on your phone.
Totally watched the VOD.
No, he couldn't watch the VOD. Remember, his internet was out.
Yeah, it's been out for the past 2 weeks. 3 weeks. It's an incredibly unfortunate situation. It's out right now, and you're hallucinating.
Yeah. It's quite unfortunate.
Alright. Now my dog's pouting because I moved her bed away from almost on top of the bed. Well...
How dare you?
Because she was concerning me and she's blocking half the bed with her bed.
Okay, that's a you problem, not a her problem.
Oh, now it's a her problem.
Well, you made it a her problem.
Yeah, I
That's
did.
rude.
Poor dog.
What do you mean, poor dog? She's literally still right next to the bed. She just has to move 3 inches.
That's difficult.
Too far.
I'm not moving her back.
Vote to make a sub goal, not a sub goal, a point goal, point redeem, whatever, for Sheeta head pats.
Yeah, what, make me get up and go pet the dog?
Yes.
Like, I'm in the middle of a game, and now I have to go pet the dog?
Yes!
Audio cue. Can I go pet that dog?
Gotta pet that dog? Can I pet that dog? Where's the summary from Beans? Hold on. Beans. Beans?
Remember, his internet's out.
I went up to my room and I went to sleep.
Anakin, you good?
Yeah, sorry. You guys got me right as I lay down on the ground. I was like,
Damn.
a single tear rolled down my eyes.
I mean, that's close to what you did.
It really was. Beans. Beans. He probably drank. Mm-hmm.
What else?
Yep, there was a lot of drinking.
What did he drink?
I think. Oh, some nasty shit.
I need to know in detail.
Yeah, in detail.
You say nasty shit. Did
Yes.
he drink outhouse water or something?
The water from Flint,
he-
Michigan?
Oh god, that's worse.
One of Manoa's
he-
concoctions.
I don't remember. I want to say it was like that mushroom stuff. Wasn't there like some sort of mushroom drink?
No.
You mean cream of mushroom? That also hurts my
the
stomach.
ale
He
brewed
also
from, like,
drank
weird
cream of
fungus
mushroom.
here?
Beans pulled out of his bag a thing of cream of mushroom and drank it, with some of like the piss ale, and he, everyone else was just kind of, they're being so lazy and just lazing about. So Beans was honestly doing all the work.
By the way,
And-
Anakin, I'm just gonna stop you for a second. Twitch chat said, I want you to be aware the moment I heard Anakin, I immediately thought, you were the chosen one!
Yes.
Yeah, you've probably gotten that before.
Yeah.
I can tell you I got it 8 times today.
Unfortunate.
8?
That's why I never say that.
I don't mind it, to be honest. It's at work.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
To be fair, 4 of them were at the same time. It was a group of children who were very excited to learn that my name was Anakin.
You know what? I can give that one a pass. I can give that one a pass.
I was more than okay with that one.
Well, hey, something Anakin, something younglings.
Yes.
Anyways, please continue.
Yeah, please continue. What else happened last session with Bean? So we need to know.
I'm pretty certain that Iggy just ran off into the night. No clue what happened there. And Bones, Beans and Bones were getting along great. They had so many drinks. And
This did happen.
Bones pulled out his ribs and played the
The
the fuck
xylophone?
is that instrument? The xylophone, yeah.
Yep,
No,
he did
xylophone.
that on his ribs.
You mean the xylobone?
Yes, the xylophone.
I
And
literally.
sang, sang. Oh, we go way back to, coming out of the water, and I think that they're dead. It was very sad. He played the xylophone to mourn their loss.
Xylobone.
Xylophone, yeah, sorry.
Bones doesn't know how to play the xylophone. Only the xylobone.
Yeah, we don't have bones in this world.
Mm-hmm. And then we toasted to some beans.
Okay. Does
Austin
anyone
Baines.
else want to try and tell us what happened the last session? Because
No, I think that perfectly sums it up.
I actually took notes for once.
for once.
And what I said was exactly correct. That's why she's not correcting me.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That sounds exactly correct to me.
I mean, that was a wonderful dream because you went to bed. So, we returned to the pole lantern, and Beans was kind of hurt, so he decided to go take a rest in his room, and then we met Sang. I guess he lost his memory on why and how he's here. That's a little confusing. I don't know how long he's been here, but he didn't come up through the water like we did, so I don't know. And then a weird sun elf came into the tavern. he was walking with a limp, which is kind of weird, but Thomas said his name is Elias, and he's some kind of a magic user, and he showed up about 2-3 years ago, maybe 10 years ago. I guess time is really weird here. Thomas, who's also the barkeep, says, "Don't worry about the elf, that he's here for a purpose." And then the elf leaves. I wasn't really paying attention to the elf, and Sun elves are kind of snobbish. I don't want to deal with them. So Icky, Kriznak, and Bones go to ask the Sun elf what he wants. And when they came back, they said that he wanted some information about that place that we got rid of those rats from. I guess it was... I don't remember what it was called. Let's see. He wants some information about that place, and then he was talking about some kind of a lighthouse, and that we have to go to the other side of the water to light that lighthouse, and then we could light this lighthouse. I don't know, that's very confusing too. And then, while they were out there, Sing and Manoa Sing and I were talking, and I guess he was a merchant for hire and escorted someone here, and now he's looking for work. Kriznak also tries to cook a rat, and it kind of became very overcooked. Bones tries to ease it, and his bones fall, like he totally falls apart.
Like he fell out.
Yeah, he fell out.
And then the rest of everything else fell out.
So, the rest of us get rooms for tonight, and then we go back to the Wizard Tower. Oh yeah, that's what that place was called, the Wizard Tower, to go explore. And Icky solves a riddle and gets hurt by some kind of a trap that's there.
And I
So I had
want
to heal
to
him.
make a side note. Out of all the campaigns I've ran, he is the first person to get injured via that trap. The very first I've ever seen.
How many times have you run that trap?
12.
Oh my god.
Okay, anyways, so Icky solves that riddle, and then Icky opens a door and immediately closes it. And then Sing decides he's gonna open the door and goes in, and there's a big, giant, fire-spitting spider. And everything inside the room is blackened from, I guess, this fire-spitting spider. So after we get rid of the spider, then Icky and Kriznak go looking around in there, and they find 2 healing potions. And then we return to town, and we talk to Elias, that sun elf, and also while we were in the witch hall, we found a spell book too. And Bones also found some silverware. Some silverware. And so Elias wants to see the spell book. Bone gives him the silverware first. I guess it's Elven or something. I don't know. And
very nice silverware.
Yeah. And then he looks at the spell book. And then he gives us some information about this place. Apparently we can't leave. There's like walls around everywhere. Not necessarily this city, but like around farther out from the city. Town? Okay. And then apparently there's those lizards, and apparently your Interna, which is I guess this town's name, is unique, that they don't come here. And let's see what else does it say.
I'll expand on that a little bit for Beans here because he didn't hear. There are certain areas of the world that for some reason are called safety zones. Nobody knows why or how it works, but there's a threshold in certain areas where monsters, no matter what, will not cross. This seems to be one of them.
Ah. I see.
Wait, what if we're playing a monstrous race though?
You've clearly crossed the line. That means you're not a threat.
And then
Not yet.
Elias would like a sample or a corpse of one of these reptiles if we ever get one. And when we try asking him about the lighthouse, he doesn't remember anything about the lighthouse. Even though apparently he writes stuff down all the time. He's some kind of a record keeper or something. And that was it so far.
Damn, that was probably the best recap I've heard.
Yeah, you can have inspiration if you don't already have it.
Don't we normally get inspiration at the beginning of every
She
session?
can start with 2.
Okay.
But yes, everyone starts
I
with
just
1
want a
inspiration.
reminder.
She can have 2.
How do I put 2 on here?
You pretend because I'm
you
not
just
fixed
remember.
it.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's how you put 1.
And how does your inspiration work? Do I have to use them today? This session?
So because you get it, everyone always starts session with 1 inspiration, so I could give you 10 by the end of session, but you always start with 1. So if you don't use it, you lose the extra.
Use it or
Gotcha.
lose it.
Yeah, I don't really have a cap on how many you can have at a time. Just it resets to 1 at the beginning of next session, no matter what.
There's no cap, only a timer.
Yeah.
Got it.
Inspiration can be used to do many things, such as reroll D100s. Let's say somebody got a really good result, and you're just like, hey, fuck you, reroll that. You can do that. I 100% ask that you do that, because you get some funny shit. Like, the memory of the lighthouse keeper being removed from everyone.
Wait,
There's
I
no
can
lighthouse
wait,
keeper
wait,
here.
wait, hold on.
Except the players.
I can do that on somebody else's D100?
Yeah.
You shouldn't have said that.
Oh yeah, you can totally use it to fuck with other people's rolls, like, that aren't in, like, combat or something. So, like,
Yeah.
D100s are the main way that I would say mess with another player with it. Unless it's,
Any,
like,
like-
a story moment where we've all, like, collectively been not... It would be so fucking funnier if you, failed this
Yeah.
silly shenanigan. I
So
would say
any,
if it's
like-
a serious moment, then just be, I don't know,
Any-
discretion.
Any world-based chance rolls or shenanigans rolls?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
It's like having a drinking contest and losing to a pig kind of stupidity versus, like, I'm trying to make a political argument here.
Well, that's what
Failure.
they're meant for. Using them in combat's lame.
True. Alright.
I want to lose to a pig in a drinking contest.
Yeah, that's what you would use it for. In case you had a better con save than the pig.
Throwing a pig across a table after it has been roasted and reanimating it.
Thank you, Icky. Yucky bird,
Oh,
icky
yeah.
bird.
Hungry. You want
Did
pork?
that actually happen in another
Pork
campaign?
chops. Bacon.
What, me calling him Yucky bird? Yeah.
No, that whole pig thing.
Oh.
It was hilarious.
Okay,
Yeah.
so
Pork chop. Bacon. You want pork? Beef and bacon.
there are no
Yeah, but the
pigs
whole
here.
Icky
village
woke
was there.
everybody up by going to the top of the roof and yelling.
So it's about noon now, and you've just gotten done, or where did we actually end off speaking with Elias about that? I feel like you guys
Talking
were
with Elias.
Yeah, you guys were arguing with him, and he was stating very clearly that he has never seen anything or heard anything about a lighthouse keeper.
Make no sense. We go look. Yes. Icky. We go look.
Don't
We
forget,
should.
one thing that I will remind, just because this is like a tutorial area, Elias did also say previously, don't go to the lighthouse farther out in the water at this moment. Like, it's a higher
Right.
level area. It's a level restricted, aka.
Why
from
we
the
go
DM.
further? We go close one. We go first one. Yes. Yes. Go first one.
Icky agrees.
Hmm.
Definitely not far.
Can I
First,
sell the
the-
silverware first?
Yeah, sure. I'm not gonna, because I gave you a loot that said how much it was, you can just change it to gold. It's not too bad.
Okay. I don't remember how much it was. I need to check and see if I wrote that down.
I can pull it up.
Okay.
I believe it was worth 25 gold.
35 gold is what I hear.
I said 25.
Let me pull it
45 gold.
I think
Ed
I
gone.
heard 250.
up. Well, it was
I can't
actually worth
believe it
50
was
gold
worth-
pieces.
I can't believe it was worth 250 gold
No,
pieces.
just 50. Just 50.
Yankee cannot believe it's not butter.
350 gold
No!
pieces? Wow, you're being really generous, Kaylee.
Say 350.
Well,
There was
sorry,
no
sorry,
350.
550 gold pieces
How
for
are
some
we going up?
silverware?
How are we going
Oh my
up? I'm
god.
being rage baited and this is working.
I think
No, 5,000. I don't agree with that shit. No.
Wow.
It's
can't
over
believe
9,000.
that we're getting 750 gold pieces apiece.
Oh my god.
Wait. Me fix.
That
Me
means I
fix.
get to find
I-
more spells.
Me fix bones. Me fix bones. I whack bones over the back of the head with my staff.
Grandpa.
Can I? Let me see if I. Wait, hold on. Roll for it.
yeah, it's safe.
Okay.
Roll for it. I need to see if I dodge it. Roll for it.
Okay. There was never a time for a nat 20. Oh, fuck.
You
Oh.
want to use inspiration?
20.
Yeah, that is. Do you want to use your inspiration?
Oh, the temptation. No, he misses.
I'll use it.
Oh,
You
yeah,
wish.
reroll,
I
reroll.
got
Let me know
two.
it's giving you
Oh,
one of hers.
Okay, we're going again here.
I chimed in with haven't you people
Yeah,
ever heard of?
Yeah, you whiff.
Listen to
Horribly.
goddamn door.
About to fall from the sky. Everybody dies.
If only.
Wake up. We go back. We get rest. Try later.
So,
Take your turns. Beans is
Anyways.
here.
Everybody who is here, because, what is Marshall's character for this
Sang.
campaign called? Sang. Was Sang here last session? I don't
He
think
was.
So.
Yes.
Everybody just gets 8 gold. I'm splitting the,
Hey, you want me to give
I'm
that
splitting
to
it-
Sang as well?
almost evenly. Yeah.
Okay, yep.
And the remainder, I'm pocketing.
Okay.
So I get 10 gold. For doing the math and collecting the silverware. Hooray.
Taxation without representation.
You guys are getting
Beans.
representation. You guys are getting represented. You're getting money.
Beans.
Do we need to adjust that ourselves, or?
Yes.
Yeah.
I personally, since you're new playing with me, I am 100% on I believe in people, not to cheat. And we're all adults here, so you can manage your own character sheet.
Was that 1
8.
gold?
8.
8 gold?
Congratulations on your $8. Katie still owes you like, what did I say, 750
No!
a pop? So she she owes you 742 gold. Just remind her about that every chance you get.
The fuck do you
My
mean?
adults?
I'm 25! I'm 25!
Kishinton, my adults? Where?
Okay, so Katie, we all agree that it's 992 gold you owe.
I am not in debt to anyone. I don't even owe the IRS money.
To everyone.
No. Anyway, so I did not know which lighthouse you guys were going to, so I prepped some other stuff. I thought you guys were gonna go investigate the lighthouse keeper's house.
Are we? You know what? That sounds like a bad idea.
Yes. We go look. We go look.
Would you?
You know what?
Yeah.
Something's telling me not to go see the Lightkeeper's house.
I did all this prep work for nothing. I'm going home, except I'm already home.
You think you upset somebody saying so, dead man? We go look. We go look. Yes. Go look.
I mean, you
Start-
could always flip a coin.
Icky has honestly lost.
Oh my god. Beans. If you are over encumbered with that, what are you doing?
How are you over encumbered already?
Yeah, Beans. What did you do, Beans?
Beans,
That's what
you
I
look
thought.
very
It's
tired.
proper. That's what I thought,
I-
Beans. That's what I thought.
I was merely taking advantage of your trust.
What happened?
I'm gonna fight Beans, is what you're hearing.
Listen, you're gonna fight Beans and then you're gonna fight Bones because I know how this works.
Why
I know
are
I
there mashed
won't win
beans
either.
falling from the sky?
That sounds about right. Yeah, Katie,
Yeah,
what's
I don't know.
wrong?
We better
Beans.
gather them. The food here sucks.
He sent
You
sent
touch
me a
the beans, you get the
screenshot.
bones.
He sent me a screenshot. What's wrong with that?
What the fuck do you mean? What's wrong with that?
Exactly. That's what I thought. There's nothing wrong with
For
that.
those of you who don't know, the
That's
man
how much
gave
we earned.
himself, what is that, 100,000, 60 million gold.
Wait, how does mine look right now?
I swear to God. If I click open this,
Don't worry, I did not give myself any more gold.
I'd like to retire now.
That said, Mel,
electrum.
if you could do me a small favor, my shield
It's
doesn't want to
electrum.
come away.
The shield.
It's all Electrum.
My shield spell from combat last session, it's stuck.
Shh, don't complain. That's a permanent AC increase.
Yeah, just cast shield again.
Yeah,
I
what's wrong,
fixed it.
Katie? I just have Electrum.
I fixed it. Electrum's not a real currency.
Exactly. It's not
Okay.
worth anything.
Anyway, where are you guys going? Because I might need to go on like a be right back screen and get a new map. Because I was told one thing, so I did one thing, and now I'm being told never doing something else. So I might need to go on like a be right back and go scramble my notes about this place.
Big
I
lighthouse.
don't know-
Lighthouse.
I don't know anything, so
Hey, didn't you say the lighthouse was level locked?
Unfortunately,
That one locked.
yes.
We go closer.
Guys, we go to the lighthouse. We go to the lighthouse right now.
I mean, I only have so many spells here.
Okay. And
Okay.
that's coward
You guys
speak.
like to try to die all the time.
I'm already dead.
Yes, it don't matter for him.
Icky is not dead yet.
Okay.
no.
Okay, so the next time I won't save you. I got it. You're already dead.
No. Icky does not want to die.
Not
Icky
you.
must find a way to balance.
I
Have we
You could
had a
lie,
long rest
am.
since the last
upset.
time I was here?
What happened since the last time you were here?
Have we had a long rest last?
Yes,
Who's here?
you should have.
Okay.
You guys
Listen,
got up in the
Bones is
morning
up.
and
One
started
healing
arguing.
spell, though.
I like how
And
we've
Bones
not
is
even
dying,
gotten
right?
anywhere. We're still arguing about where we're going.
In Bones' eyes, he hasn't died permanently, so he is functionally immortal as far as he knows.
Lighthouse. Lighthouse. We go lighthouse. Let's go.
No, we go to the lighthouse.
Yes.
That's
Where's
what I'm
next already?
saying.
Prisoner's already shuffling off, his little feet moving really fast.
You mean the lighthouse and not the lighthouse keeper's house, right?
What?
Out of character, Kyle. I'm talking about the level locked area.
The level
Are you
3
talking about the
area when
level
you're
lock
level
area?
1 and nearly died to rats. That level 3 area.
Well, okay, double check. There
Oh
are
my-
two lighthouses. One that's
There's-
here.
Well,
one that's
I
across the
told you
water.
that
No,
they were
there's a
both.
lighthouse? Wait, right. Isn't there only one lighthouse? A lighthouse and a lighthouse keeper's house?
There's two. There's the one that's like
Oh.
this tower out in the woods here, which I also set. So basically, I'm now.
It's a lighthouse in the woods.
That's the point. Something's weird here. It's not right. That's what I'm trying to get across.
Okay, so we go to the
We're
lighthouse in the middle of
investigating.
the water, is what I hear.
No.
So you guys
lighthouse.
head over to the house of the lighthouse keeper.
I don't know how we got here. We just started. My feet just started walking.
Oh my god, it's almost like we're on a railroad or something.
Vince, there was this elf, and we talked to him, and Icky asked him when we first met about the lighthouses, and he told us about a lighthouse keeper. The second time we met him, he told Icky that he did not know about a lighthouse keeper.
Lighthouse
Strange
keeper?
things.
Lighthouse keeper? I hardly know her.
What?
I hardly know her.
Dead man broken. Dead man broken. We fix.
I
I'm
hardly
also
know her.
broken.
Bones just repeats it after he sees nobody laughing.
Uh-huh.
Go look. We go look.
So are you guys actually going to the house? Or do I
I
need
don't
to say
know.
be right back? Let me go get another map!
Wait,
Yes. Yes,
Can
we go
can
to
we
the
look
lighthouse.
Lighthouse?
Despite
We save
having
null sanity. We go to the lighthouse.
despite
Like,
having
lighthouse
been
is-
here, like having been here last session, I was not here. And so I have no fucking clue what's going on. But
wait, you played the beginning of this, did you not? Oh,
I dude, that was like a month ago. You think that my memory bank goes that far?
oh my
goes-
god.
Anakin,
barely
Anakin,
pa-
you remember? Anakin, you remember you already played the next 3 sessions? You know what's
I
gonna
mean,
happen.
well, yeah, but that's the next 3 sessions, not like the blast 3.
Well, not this one. Yeah.
Oh my god. So you guys
Yeah, I
begin
haven't
to
played this
venture
session.
through town to go over to the lighthouse. Please, somebody, you know what, Anakin, because you're the bane of my existence at the moment, please roll me a D100.
Wait, Anakin's the bane of your existence?
I'm about to make everyone roll me a D100. I'm gonna take the lowest roll.
Shit, I'll do it right now.
Oh,
All right, here. Oh,
Hold on.
15.
do you want to keep that, or...
Let me see if I roll
Yes.
lower. Okay, yeah.
Why are we all
I was
rolling
not taking
now?
lower.
Because you said
So what
I
happened
said
was
almost.
everybody
I did
roll.
not say. Oh my god! I'm taking Beans' roll. Get out of my chat with these. You guys misbehave. You cannot be trusted with the power of the dice. I can be trusted with the power of the stars and the secrets of the stars. You guys cannot be trusted with rolling dice.
You
Not
can't
here.
I can be-
Not
I
today.
can be trusted with the
Sure.
secrets of the stars.
That's for
No
sure.
cha-cha slide. No cha-cha
You
slide.
can't be trusted with the stars. Your
Cha-cha
ADHD
slide?
would make you forget them.
What the fuck do you mean about the cha-cha slide? I can do the cha-cha slide.
No, I really don't think you can.
Anyway, you
Gary
guys.
says she can't dance. But anyways, where's Sang in all this? Is he coming with us? Or
Sang looks at you and he just sighs and in the proper Sang fashion, from what I understand of the character, just goes, "Yeah, I'm just gonna look around the town. I'll come back and find y'all." And just walk off.
Yes, we find later. We go. Come on. Chop chop.
As-
Sang is going to look for protection.
Yeah.
Why does he need protection? Is he sexually active?
That's what That's
I
what
thought he
Tiki used
was
to
the
understand.
protection. I thought he was the protection.
Apparently not.
Place gets more and more confusing.
Apparently he gets around.
They
I mean,
say.
congrats
his
for
name.
him.
Right.
I'd be more careful.
Joking. Y'all stress me out so bad. I'm like, looking, going, do I have anything else that I could throw at them? Do I have anything to deal with the chaos? And I didn't know that was gonna happen. I didn't import everything. What do I need to do? What do I need to do?
You make a moving sidewalk or a moving road, and we just gravitate towards the lighthouse.
And we're not
No, like
going to
when
the
it's a
lighthouse. What
airport
do you
road.
mean? You're going to
Lighthouse keeper.
Okay, we're going to Lighthouse Keeper's
we're
house.
going-
Isn't that right next to the lighthouse?
No, not even close. I need to describe as you guys are walking through the town. You guys would come upon a shore with a tiny rickety dock right at the edge of the island. This house looks to be run down, like somebody hasn't been here in quite some time. You would see one small rowboat that's tied to the dock, and when you look out across the dimly lit sea, just a small outline of a silhouette can be seen of a darkened lighthouse farther out into the ocean, not even connected to this island.
Row, row, row your boat.
Not going there. Too far. That is the second lighthouse.
Yes. We go to house. Yes, yes. Go house. Starts
I'm pretty sure I said
Places.
alight the one on the island before that one out there. That one was scary.
Yes, talking bird, we go.
Anyway, so do you go near the little crickety house?
House, yes, not lighthouse.
I have to make sure. Somebody was singing row, row, row your boat.
Jet
James is
down
on the boat,
river,
just rowing
or
out
ocean.
into the sea by himself.
Not like this. Okay, so you guys approach, and as you step onto the porch, the wooden boards creak under your feet. But when you go to grab the door handle, it is surprisingly locked.
Well, you're supposed to knock before you open the door.
Wait a minute.
Seriously, where's your manners?
Hold on, let me try it. Is there a keyhole?
There is.
Okay, yeah. Bones is gonna do the bones thing.
Okay, it's so with the new D&D 5.5 rules, whenever you do sleight of hand to pick a lock and you're proficient with thieves' tools, you actually get advantage.
Oh, well, I already... Okay, cool.
Do you have proficiency with thieves' tools?
These are
And
Oh, I have expertise in sleight of hand, too, so...
oh dear.
Whoa.
That's a 17. It's kind of a low roll.
He's boning the door.
Why you stick finger in keyhole?
Yeah, as you begin to... What, Sheeta? As you begin to open the door, well, open the lock to the door, you realize it was actually surprisingly easy to pick open. The lock itself seems to be old and not very secure. It was easy work. You open the door, Bones?
No, I'm okay. Well, guys,
Open.
seems like it's locked.
He open.
Let's call it a day.
He open. I go up and have to take a jump or two to reach the handle, but I'll eventually open the door.
Bones has fingered the door.
And Huss stands back.
Hey, the door was consenting.
Oh.
You think that'd be taken up in court later? The open door.
The door creaks as you push it open, and on the inside...
The door protests.
On the inside, you would see what looks to be a darkened and musty cabin. However, it does appear that somebody was living here on the inside, at least recently. The bed is still tucked in, and seems that there's only a very fine layer of dust, as though it has only just started to collect itself there. Upon the desk, there would be various styles of maps strewn everywhere, but they are now far too blurred and smudged to see what they once were depicting. And there's different crates, a wardrobe, and what looks to be fishing gear as well here.
Can I look for any other signs of recent occupation and or a singing wallfish?
You want the wallfish back.
I want the wallfish back.
Okay, what I'll do is everyone, please do
I will
me
investigate. Fuck.
Okay, if you would like
Perception?
to let me finish real quick.
Sorry.
If everyone would do me an investigation check, I'm just going to take the average so everyone can have a hand in this.
I did so bad.
Oh, I've got a -1 intelligence.
I'm going to use my inspiration because I rolled a natural one.
Actually, you know what? You're right. I can use my inspiration. Does that let me reroll
Yeah.
all of it? Or just...
all of it.
Okay.
Oh, why not? I'll use mine too to see. If
Yeah,
better-
well, that was
better
so much
result.
so much better.
Wait, are you telling me
That is
But the one-
considerably better.
that
Oh, for
someone with
God's
a
sake.
minus... I have a -1 intelligence and I'm beating, I feel.
Okay. So who all used their inspiration? Grisnak, did you?
Yes.
I know Icky did. Okay, so let's make me get a calculator because I'm bad at math unless one of the math people want to do this.
Let's see. We've
Oh,
got a
Well,
14, 4,
Got it.
8,
I got
22, and 13.
I'm faster. My calculating typing speed so much faster than your reading speed.
Well, excuse me for trying to be helpful.
No.
I do so
Serves
much
you
for
right.
you, and all I get is complain and shit throwing.
What the fuck do
Serves
you
you
mean?
right
I
for trying
literally
to
bought
help
you
her.
art for your character.
that serves you right for trying to help her, where she is our enemy.
Yeah.
You must defeat the DM.
I'm about to go on a
DM
walk.
is demon sounds
About
very
to go
sexy.
outside with Sheeta is what's gonna happen.
You can't be obvious about it, or she's just suddenly going to turn around and make some horrific entity crawl out of the sea and eat us.
Yeah, I'm gonna get more rats.
No. Wait.
They're going to be sea rats.
Listen,
Rats
I
with the
fear no
undying
man.
feature from the
Doesn't it
zombie.
mean that's seagulls? So we're gonna have seagulls?
Wine?
Mine.
sky rat.
Mine?
Fine.
Unfortunately,
Alright.
Bones, there is no singing wallfish here.
Fuck.
And with the average roll, you guys don't find anything but what looks to have been a faded map that was marked Khar'vel across the top, but there is no information on the sheet of paper. You do not have a world map yet.
Wallfish. I rolled a
Khar'vel.
22.
Must have been a really
I took the
important person to get
kidnapping
his
house.
name on that piece of paper.
Sounds like cake.
Cake?
Cake.
Some sort of ice cream.
Ice cream.
What?
It does sound like ice cream.
I'm now googling this.
Here. We go check lighthouse. Night out in winter. Lighthouse closer.
Oh my god, there is like a ice cream chain called Khar'vel Ice Cream? What the
Yes.
fuck?
Yes, there is.
Right. So now we're gonna get sued by the light ice cream chain for copyright.
No, because
infringements.
it's KHAR''VEL. It's fine.
I'm sure the courts are gonna decide that, much like they will about Bones fingering the keyhole.
I mean, we've got to
You
worry
always
about like
think-
Disney if anyone says my name, you know.
It's too late for that one.
$3 to Disney every time somebody says your name.
Yeah.
Here. We find him.
Looking around, you guys would only find the lighthouse keeper's personal, items. You would find an old dingy jacket, a pair of waterlogged shoes, nail marks across the floorboards, being as though something or someone was dragged out the door. You know, normal things that you would expect here.
Does he
I
have, like, a
don't
sock
think it
drawer?
would be normal to find nail markings indicating that someone would have been dragged out the door.
I'm
Is
not
there
paying attention
enough
to that.
information here that we could gather that would be convincing enough for us to take back to Elias to prove to him that there was a lighthouse keeper?
I mean, somebody definitely lived on the shore, there's fishing equipment and a boat, but there's nothing that specifically says that this person watched the lighthouse.
Ooh. Is there like a sock drawer or like underwear drawer?
Yes?
Did he ever like, I don't know, just like write on the back of his underwear
No.
like his name?
What about loose floorboards?
Loose floorboards.
Or under the mattress?
Under the mattress.
Because...
You know.
Okay, you know what? Roll me just a perception check, Manoa. Let's see if you take like a good long look at the full room if you spot anything else out of place, because the group investigation check was pretty ass.
I rolled a
Perception.
22.
I'm proud of you.
Yeah, you brought up the average.
Yeah, considerably.
I'm using guidance. If it would let me.
You just need to add a d4. It's not automated, I don't think.
Oh, okay. I'll just do it in chat. It's /r or is it?
If you
It's
click the
just a
little
D.
triangle thing at the bottom.
Oh,
R/ is subreddit, /R is a command.
Okay, with a 14, as you look around the room, you would note that there's nothing else weird here. If anything, the weirdest thing is that there's no information on this person. Places where you would see nails on the wall where there's probably picture frames at some point are just blank. There's nails and a mark that something was there, but no picture frame. No identifying anything in any books, any notes, or anything highlighted that you would expect in, like, at least a fisherman's journal about anything. Nothing's there. All the books are blank. There's nothing to identify this person. It's almost like the house exists, but the person does not.
Damn.
These blank books, do they look used
Yes.
other than being blank?
Yep. They look used. Like, you can see tatters and, like, markings where someone's, like, greasy or fish oil or mud-covered hands may have been there. Pages are frayed, some torn in weird places, others, like, dog-eared in certain, like, fishing journals about just fish in general.
You said torn.
Yeah, some are torn, you know. Maybe even a couple pages look like they're stained with, like, beer or coffee.
Icky's gonna take one of these very oddly stained blank books.
Okay. You've got one, potentially used journal.
Are there any
I'm
mirrors?
gonna
in
add it
this
to my
place?
inventory.
What beans?
Are there any mirrors in this place?
They're not.
I have an idea, but my character's not smart, so she wouldn't think of it.
Damn.
Yeah,
there-
I know.
I mean, you're
Are
welcome
there any
to think of it anyway.
valuables?
There's
I was
nothing
gonna
valuable here.
Nothing. Okay.
I was going to say, what happened? What about the books having like some kind of secret writing, like holding a light or a heat up to it, or like that invisible writing? But my character wouldn't think of that. It's likely.
Did
Who
somebody
knows?
also mention there were
Invisible ink.
drag marks, like nail drag marks in the floorboards?
Yeah, it looks like from the scratchings, something was getting dragged out of the house. But the door was locked from the inside.
Hey, me go look, me go look. And I'm gonna wander outside to see if
outside?
there's any. Yes, I'm gonna go look
Walk on the
around
outside.
outside. No, I'm going outside to look around to see if there's any signs of. I guess the same thing. Disturbances, or suggest that somebody was dragged away in the like, in the dirt or whatever.
You just said, me go look, me go look. Icky picks his head up and says, Kisnek, where are you going?
Train tracks. Me go look.
Icky, why don't you go fly and look? You can see better from up high. See where the drag mark go.
Okay. Icky will walk outside and fly up to the roof. Look around.
I am also looking around.
Icky! When you get on top of the roof, you would notice something very strange. Among the grime, moss, dirt, and whatever else seems to have coated these roofs, so it's like kind of an oily rain you can assume from just the bad climate here in general, you would note that there are what looks to be spaces where somebody was standing where there's absolutely nothing there. There are quite literally shoe prints as though somebody had been on the roof, and those two shoe print spots are absolutely spotless compared to the rest of the roof. This would notably be impossible.
Icky looked at that for a second. That's not right.
Like, when you look
Isn't
down where your feet were, sure, there's an indentation in the grime and everything. But not these footprints. They stand out.
What? What you want?
Look it. He flies down, he picks up Krisnak, and he brings him up to the roof.
Why you do that? You want this for me? Ooh, it's fun. It's nice. Good for you. Get the
Look
fuck
it.
is.
Impossible footprints.
You take a closer look.
It's just on, like, you know the, like, middle seam of, like, the house roof? It's only there. There's nothing that they walked up there, just as somebody appeared standing there, and then are gone. No tracks anywhere else.
It was,
Very strange.
it was just the guy's model. He just glitched out and T-posed on the roof for a second.
But yeah, once again, Chrysak, as you're, like, clambering across the roof, too, you would also see that, like, your little foot and, like, claw prints, they don't clean the area. You make an indentation, like, you would step there, but not this.
So it's like if somebody put their foot there and then sprinkled a cup full of dust all around the place and then removed their foot, there's a perfectly clean patch with well-defined outline.
Yes.
So it's freakishly well marked.
Yes.
Unnatural.
It's also why I'm not asking for a check on it, because it stands out.
It's glaring.
Glaring, yep.
Strange. You think magic at work?
Icky thinks so too.
We go. As he's walked to the edge of the roof, tend to go down, and looking down, to his perspective, he's 20 feet in the air.
One down now.
Yes.
Grabs him. Flies down to the ground.
Bing. Very strange. Very strange. We need to find you.
Is there a
Everyone!
fireplace?
Real quick, Beans, what's up?
Is there a fireplace?
There's not.
Man, this man was cold.
Is
Yeah.
there a water place?
No.
What about
He's
dirt
thirsty,
place?
too.
There are odd footprints on the roof.
How? Shaped? Size?
No.
I'll be more specific. Boot prints. Not
Odd
actual
boot prints on the roof, like a person was standing there as the oil slick formed for a long time.
Uh-huh.
Icky does not know what to make of this.
Is there another way up to the roof?
No.
No, like special door or anything?
Nope.
No ladder laying around?
Nope. Like I said, this guy doesn't even have a chimney because he doesn't have a fireplace. There's no way onto the roof.
You know, I'm just gonna say it. This man lived like shit.
God.
He probably threw himself into the water because his life was so shit.
Did he also drag himself out of his own door and lock it on the way out?
Most likely.
I'm not putting it past that.
I shouldn't be
Icky
laughing.
believes that's not possible.
Why?
No.
You mean
You saw what I
that's
did
why?
with that door. If he's good enough, it's possible.
Icky believes that this place is imbalanced.
I don't know. I mean, I think it's pretty straight.
This man has disappeared.
Dude.
I can only imagine the awkward stares that were all at Beans when that was said. Just with the silence. I'm sorry. I need to be quiet.
Icky was definitely giving him an awkward stare. And yeah, Bones, I caught that. That was a good joke. I really liked it. Thank you.
Thank you.
So, wait. Is this house just like on the edge of the water, right? Or
Yep.
something like that?
Mhm.
What's like around the house?
Sand. You're on the beach.
He built his house on the sand.
Yep.
Dude, this man had no sensibilities.
Yep.
Is the house raised up?
It is, yes.
Okay, he had some sensibility.
Yeah, thought. Let me go check. I'm gonna head down to the dock.
Okay. As you go down to the dock, you would note there is a buildup of moss, lichen, and barnacles just everywhere along the side under the dock. This thing has not been taken care of. Even the rowboat there looks like it's in disrepair and it looks like if you stepped in it, it would probably fall apart. The fact that it's still together is questionable at best.
He thought he'd be sleeping in boat. Nope.
Maybe he's sleeping with the fishes.
Sleep with fishes. Fishes don't sleep. Fishes swim.
Icky, when you were up there, did you see any, like, where the drag mark go?
Out the door and disappears. Icky did not see them beyond that. Is that correct, Dion?
Correct. I will be very specific about this. It goes out the door, and then there's nothing, on the, doorstep or anything. Since the house is raised up, you could assume something would be, look wrong, maybe it was dragged down the stairs, or something outside, or, a major disturbance in the sand, if anything. No, there's none of that. It is specifically to the door. And then stops.
Icky believes that this is some arcane nature.
Yes. Kidnapping. But more magic. Yes, magic involved. Yes.
Aw.
What we do now? We no go to lighthouse. We told no go lighthouse. We go back to Elias. See Elias. Talk.
Bring evidence to Elias. Best possible plan. But Elias probably will not believe. Not sure what else, but he'll try. Any other plans?
Go to the lighthouse and see if there's anything there?
The lighthouse is dangerous.
The lighthouse is level 3. You are level 1.
Okay, got it.
The DM
whose
does
fault
not
is
want to
that?
just, spawn something on you and kill you, because...
Well, whose fault is that?
Didn't you say there were 2 lighthouses?
There are,
Both are dangerous.
An ocean.
There
There
are
are 2
other
lighthouses.
people in the town that you can talk to. It's a town.
We go back.
We take evidence to Elias, show him the book, talk about the footprints, talk about the drag marks. Near irrefutable evidence.
Yep.
That will be refuted. It sounds like no one is going to disagree with Icky on that one, so Icky starts walking.
Dak follows.
Sounds like
always.
solid logic to me.
As always, his little feet moving 3 times as fast to keep pace with Icky.
Manila's in the same situation there.
The 2 itty-bitty, creatures scuttling after this giant bird. It's like Elmo following Big Bird.
Yup.
Icky, slow down. We have little legs.
Icky is already walking slow.
Slower.
Shoulders.
Wait, you carry? Okay.
Icky picks up Manoa and puts her on one of his shoulders.
All right, so
We
you guys
go back to Elias.
make your way back over to Elias. Do you use the door knocker on? I hear that song on the radio at work, and I hate it so much because of that. Because I hear it, and that's all I can think of is your fucking soundboard.
As before, like last time we were here, I used my staff to catch the door knocker and just start banging it as fast and
Before
repetitively as I
you
can.
do, what is everyone's passive perception?
Bad.
I don't know.
If you look at your character
14.
sheet, 14.
13.
It's the little number that's in a slightly smaller and darker shade next to the skills active plus.
So if you go over to settings, let's see, it's a 10 because it's +0, so you got that 10 right there.
Yeah. There you go.
Anyone that has a 14, when you actually approach the door, you would hear the sound of Elias talking to somebody. If somebody wants, I do need you to do a perception check. I'll only allow one perception check to see if you can hear what's being said.
How about I wave my hands at the others in like a shushing motion so that Icky can get advantage on his perception check?
Oh,
Well, who has the highest passive perception? Because I don't hear this. I don't know what's going on.
14.
So I can't.
Icky and I both hear this.
Okay.
So I'm waving my claws and staff like shush, 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 shush. And that's my attempt to confer advantage to Icky.
Thank you. I will go ahead and make my roll.
Assuming Null approves.
She said I'll allow this
Yeah, I'll allow
Oh,
it.
okay.
as a total of a 17.
Okay. With the 17, you would actually catch two voices. One of which being that of Elias, and then one of which seems to be someone else. Here's what you hear. I don't think you understand. These outsiders are not like the last ones. They're trying to say that there's somebody here that is not. Well, clearly, they're up to something. With people like that, you can't just assume what's going on. How many times have I told you this? If only you were here to see it. I hate to say it, but it is unfortunate, but I do believe part of what we are trying to avoid is happening here. I think my alarm spell has gone off way too many times for me to be alone. I'm going to go ahead and end this. Let me know what happens later. And yeah, that is what you hear before there's the sound of, well, clearly Elias, because of the strange dragging sound from his one leg, over to the door. And he does open it and stare at you guys.
We are looking at him when he opens the door.
Yep. Yes? What do you want? And you'll see that once again he'll like step out and pull the door shut behind him so you cannot see inside.
There is an imbalance here. We are here to provide evidence of the imbalance as spoken about before.
Okay.
Lighthouse Keeper. Icky pulls out the well-used but blank notebook. And he hands it over to Elias.
You see
Coffee
that-
stained, fish oil, grease, all evidence of a fisherman or lighthouse keeper from a house at the edge of the village on a dock where it faces directly to the lighthouse out in the water.
you'll see
Pages torn, stained. Sorry, go ahead.
You'll see that he begins to flip through the book, and he does like hold up the book, like trying to get a good look at the pages, as though he's trying to see if, like, you know, there are any indentions or anything on the pages. And even you guys would be able to see that there's nothing. Is anyone here proficient with Arcana?
Yo,
Icky is.
Okay.
same here.
If you are proficient with Arcana, you would see the strange, like, gleam of his glasses, and notice one thing: his glasses do seem to be magical that he's wearing. If you want, please feel free to roll me an Arcana check to see if you can get a better idea on what the glasses do.
You're probably going to get better than I will. Yeah, you rolled better than me.
Well, with that attitude.
You did.
Krasnak, as you're looking at Elias, you would note two things. The first one is that there is a reflection in the glasses. One showing that upon this distance and how close you are, you can see bits of green, bits of gold from his actual iris. Meanwhile, through the glasses, his eyes do look to be green. The second thing is that you think that these are an altered version of the eyes of minute seeing, which obviously make it easier to see smaller details on things. And as he's looking at this paper, there is this slight look of genuine confusion that seems to melt into horror.
Pages are dog-eared, as if they were read and noted. As if the book was used very frequently. There is no writing. However, whoever owned this book used it religiously.
Or sacrilegiously.
Was there anything else that was strange there? You said your name was Icky,
The house?
correct?
Correct.
Yes.
The house itself was locked when we approached. But on the inside, there were nail draggings towards the entrance. On the roof itself were two perfect boot prints, as if someone were standing on the roof as the moss and grime built up.
There was also no singing fish on the wall, which is a huge red flag.
No singing fish.
There was no pictures or personal effects in the house either.
Correct. Where normally a person living in a house would adorn it with their own memories, this house had frames but no memories.
Yes, that was. Yes, fishing tools. You think, something. Erase existence. Leave. Remove writing. Leave books. Very strange. Very strange.
When you mention the boot prints, you can almost see Elias go from pale to even paler. And you would watch as he does cast Minor Illusion and shows you what looks to be an almost exact image of those boot prints. But this time it looks to be surrounded by what you can assume the red would be blood. And he just goes, "Are these it? Is this what you saw?"
Yes, that look exactly like boot prints on roof. Yes. But you said there's blood around what he's showing us.
Yes.
Yes.
We see no blood. Just prints. Clean.
That is not good.
Icky wants to solve this imbalance. Let Icky help solve the imbalance.
I do need to contact my superiors before I can get you any more involved in this. Let me give you all one warning. You might be outsiders, but I do not want you to get caught up in something that would only end badly, despite my disdain for you. And if what you are telling me is correct, I do not advise you go back into that house.
Why not? Why not?
Oh, you said why not?
Yeah. Said it twice. I've just been ignored.
You would see the elf cringe a bit and goes, there is a phenomenon in the world where people just, in the kindest way, vanish. We don't know where they go. We don't know what is happening. We can't even be sure that these people ever existed. Oh shit! What is happening? Hold on, thank you, Eve,
Raids,
Eagle, and Reiki for the raid. Holy shit! I'm sitting here trying to be serious and I'm having all these go up. Thank you guys so much.
Free parking.
We have free parking? Of course you can park here. Hi, welcome. We're currently in D&D. I need to go back to a monologue real quick. Sorry, guys. But yeah, it goes. There is a phenomenon where there are people that just vanish and we don't have any records that they actually exist. And for that, I need to issue an apology for how I behaved earlier. If this person truly did exist, I was wrong to be short with you. I should have suspected something was wrong. That is my feeling as somebody from the Arcane Eye. I will not ask for you to forgive me, but perhaps we can work better together in the future.
We work. What do you do?
Icky nods in agreement. Icky wants to help.
Christak wants to understand. Learn.
If you are wanting to help, there is one thing that I can offer for you to do. I am part of an organization that I mentioned previously called the Arcane Eye. It is a group that are investigating a situation that I cannot get into unless you are one of the members of the group, unfortunately. When it comes down to it, we don't want outsiders to get caught in the crossfire. It has already happened to a few that are close to us. There is a cave. If you go back to that beach and you follow the sand to the north, you're going to find a pathway into a cave. There are strange growths of mushrooms there that I would need a sample of, just so I can get a good look at the magic signature. Do you think that you'll be able to do that? And I must warn you, this cave, the last time I saw, there were undead in it. And as one of the non-combatants, I am having to wait on someone to come that can actually clear it.
Yes, we go. We go.
You will?
Sure.
What guides your steps? The lantern's steady light. We will go.
Okay. And yeah, he doesn't smile or anything. Sun elves are particularly stoic, dicks, bitchy, so yeah, he'll go, alright. Well, with that, yeah, you should probably be off. Anything else that you need of me?
That's all for now. We go. Yes. We go. We go.
You have healing. You have magics. Do you have healing magics?
Yes, I actually do. I have a couple. You would actually begin to hear, and actually see him cough, and as he's coughing, you would watch as what looks to be black, sludge gets coughed onto his gloves. Manoa, you would recognize this. Roll me a medicine check with advantage. Is it asking you for guidance?
Yes.
You can go ahead and use it. He's a magic
go
caster.
ahead.
He's not offended by magic. You can add that D4 if you want. With that being a 20, you recognize this as a symptom of something called magic poisoning. Particularly, one of the more concerning ones where it looks like the person's body is actually degrading via the, well, misuse of magic itself. When it boils down to it, this symptom only appears on creatures that have used themselves as arcane focuses, where they're quite literally breaking down from the inside out. This is a common theme around half sun elves or any elf that is from the area of Shek, which is south of where your character is from, which is known for sun elves and their ridiculous habits.
Does Manoa know cure or anything
There
to
is
help
none.
with that?
The magic is
Not even
literally
just,
eating
like-
them from the inside out.
So there's nothing to, like, besides just saying he might want to stop using magic for a while?
Basically,
Or does that even help?
it doesn't help. It just slows the symptoms, but at some point, once it gets to this stage, it's basically a death sentence. And a pretty near
Okay.
one, too. You can assume with a 20, maybe 6 months maximum.
She's gonna keep it to herself about the magic poisoning, because if there's no cure or anything, there's nothing I could do to help him, so.
Okay.
Or anybody could do to help him.
Alright. So, you guys, do you want to head out, or do you want to stop by and talk to anyone else in town? There's other people in the town.
Iki was asking him about healing magic because
Oh.
Iki is still hurt from the trap that happened on this day.
Oh yeah, you guys do need to take a rest before you go anywhere. Yeah, he would, go and get you. Roll me a d4, Iggy.
Okay.
Once again, the way he, like, enters and leaves his home is very suspicious. Like, he's always just, like, pulling the door, like, acutely shut behind him and just cracking it open so only he can slide in. Like, he really does not want you guys to see in his house. He would bring
there-
back 4 healing potions.
Are there
4
any
healing potions.
Yes.
Plain healing potions.
Normal healing
I'm
potions.
assuming. Okay.
That's a lot of healing potion.
Are there any windows? Like, is the door the only entrance or viewing?
The door is the only entrance. All the windows have, like, curtains pulled on them.
Well, he's going to get the healing potions. Manoa will tell the group. Yeah, he is pretty sick with some magic poisoning.
Damn.
That's what
skill
that-
issue.
Yeah, there's no cure.
Like I said, skill issue.
Okay, then.
Has he tried not being sick?
There is no cure, so he's
Okay.
messing with magics that he shouldn't be.
Manoa, roll me
Too
a history
focused.
check. Icky, roll me a history check as well, because this does involve an imbalance that you might have heard about.
Okay. That is a total of a 13 for Iki.
Okay, with a 13, you would know that this is something that's usually, since he is a half-sun elf in particular, this is a symptom that usually shows up on creatures that are enslaved by sun elves. Sun elves are known for torturing half-breeds of their own kind in various ways. As for Manoa with a 17, you would know something far more concerning about this. Usually the sun elves, or, well, specifically the half-sun elves, or any other magical creature that come in contact with these certain extremist group of sun elves that do this to people, this is not an option. They are basically raised in a cult-like mentality where you are using yourself as an arcane focus, and if you are able to gain enough power within a certain time, you end up also sacrificed so your god can have more magic. Or you end up being a magic battery for a full-blooded Sun Elf noble. There's really no
Fun.
other way around it.
Fun.
So sick and probably not going to survive long. Noah relays that he's probably going to be possibly sacrificed. Sun elves are not the best creatures.
We go cave now then. Yes. I mean,
Bad
maybe-
history.
Okay,
What?
he would bring you back the potions now, and Manoa, you get the feeling that he hears you because when he steps right back out the door and gets a good look at you about that that fact, he sighs and goes, "Let me correct you on one thing. I have not dealt with one of those cults for a very long time. I am not going to be sacrificed. This is what I decided to do with my life."
So you decided to poison yourself?
I escaped. I have decided to try to make the world a better place with whatever time that I had left. There was once a heroic group that I dealt with. I don't remember their faces anymore. There was a strange paladin. It was a tree. You see that he gets increasingly, like, more vague on each of the descriptions. And he goes, "The wizard. Has he been around here? Have I seen him before?" And then he'll, like, shake his head, trying to, like, shake away whatever vision he's getting. He goes, it doesn't matter anymore. You guys need to go. I don't like talking about it.
Okay.
Understood.
As he's shaking his head when he brings up the wizard and this other group, is he showing signs of he can't remember, or he's trying to not think about it?
Roll me an insight check.
Not bad.
You get the
18.
feeling that he can't
Oh.
exactly remember.
I am sitting up straight for you, Kishinton.
I know, right? I was
Stack.
like, as he was rolling, my
Stack
bottle
the
was something
bones.
weird when I did stretch.
We go to cave. Yes. We go to cave. Kill dead men. Get mushrooms.
Icky turns back and looks at Elias with a sorrowful look and works his beak as if he wants to say something, but just takes a deep breath and sighs and walks.
I'll be right back.
Bye.
Okay. Since
Thank you.
I need to go get some
And
more
then he
water.
walks.
Or a drink in general. Do we want to take like a short couple minute break since somebody else has walked away?
Yeah,
gonna go
let's
kidnap
take a
my cat.
break.
Right, yeah, let's take a short break, everyone. Thank you, whoever has stuck around from the raids. Let me just go to my intermission screen. Thank you, everyone who stuck
After
around from some of
these
the
messages,
raids.
we'll be right back.
As he said, we will be right back. I just need to go grab a drink, and we're gonna wait for our ever wonderful cleric to get back because we're about to enter an area where I'm gonna show them a couple new things that I do here. So please, I'll be right back. I still can't sing.
back.
We're back! Yay, everyone here? I hope so. Everyone's unmuted, so.
Oh, I forgot my water cup. Oh well, I can run and get it later.
Go get your water cup. Go get your water cup.
No, it's okay.
No, I
Now
would
that
not
we're
make
back
somebody
from snack-
suffer without their emotional support water cup.
Yes, go get your sippy
Fine.
cup.
Wait, no, it's right here actually. I found it.
I've been
Same room.
gaslit.
It's just a little further back. I'm here. Anyways, now that we are streaming again, I have a really important question.
Uh-huh.
Can I use a wish spell to bring Impreg into the world?
No.
Are you sure?
You're level 1.
I mean, you might be able to summon
No,
spontaneous
eventually.
male pregnancy into the Twitch chat.
Yeah, we have somebody named that in Twitch chat.
Sometimes it works.
It does. I get flashbang by his name every single time. But, like, if you had a wish spell, you could 100% do that. However, you do not have access to a wish spell as of right now.
What I'm hearing is I have a new goal for the campaign.
On to the cave.
Yep.
I don't have words. I'm
Okay,
trying to
you have
think of
plan.
words for, like, a reaction, but my brain is just making, like, a Windows, like, error noises.
Boom,
Like, fucking
Yeah, plan.
dial-up sound.
boom.
We have planned for cave. Here's what we do. Yes. We send Deadman in. Deadman blend in with others. He scout. Come back. Tell us what to do.
Yeah, that works.
You take off shirt. I mean, we still don't understand what shirt mean. You have to be naked. Yes, because other dead men there.
I can't
it-
remember.
Whoa,
It means man. I love frogs.
Whoa. What about me getting naked?
Blend in with other dead men.
Uh-huh.
What? You bone. You have nothing there.
Right.
How do you know if they're naked or not?
Yeah.
I'm trying to be silly here. Go with it.
I need to know.
He could be.
Roll me
he
a
could be the
D100.
only-
I need to know if the gods say if they're naked or not.
He could be the
Alright.
only one who is.
Well, this is up to determination later.
Well, I feel confident about this now.
You have no idea.
I cast guidance on him.
Guidance does not affect the
I don't think that
D100.
matters.
Thank you. I appreciate the
Well-
try. No!
Well, I heard it, so I'm doing it now, and it's now a 90.
That affects nothing!
Uh,
Your one was meaningless.
Just remember, Bones, you have to act like real dead men. So you got to moan, creak. No talking, no acting, no being you, and no falling apart. No. Got it?
Those
Sounds like a
skeletons
wild
moan.
night with my ex, am I right?
Apparently, skeletons
right?
moan.
How you have David X? You have nothing there. You Bones.
Bones.
See? Me
Hey.
check. And he's gonna
Bones.
swing
Hey.
his staff right up between Bones' legs.
Bones.
See? It pinged.
That is a sentence. Bones.
Buffalo.
Me hungry now.
Icky has heard the sentence before.
Actually, I don't think Buffalo, New York does exist in this world. Bones would know about Buffalo, New York, but don't ask how. Yes, sir. Do you have something important? to say?
let's see.
Sorry. Hold on, my cat.
Does he have
Mhm.
something important to add to the conversation?
I think he's just being a little bitch because I'm not giving him attention.
Well, no,
Yep,
because he agrees with
that's
my
it.
plan and you're opposing it. That's why he's unhappy. So
He can't
you
even
now have
hear
to
you.
get naked. You have to get naked and go into that cave.
I don't consent to this. I don't consent to getting naked. At least buy me dinner first.
The- You have to get
Icky
enough time to make
rummages
your dinner fall
inside of
apart.
his bag and pulls out some rations. Here.
I'm not easily bought with fast food.
Get his dinner.
Me make you rat steak again tonight when we get back to the tavern.
Puts his rations back.
Okay, what I'm going to do is
I'll
I'm
go
gonna
in, but I'm
put
not gonna make it.
everyone on the map for a second, but I don't trust any of you.
Wait a minute, guys. I don't have
I'm
dark
gonna
vision. I just
pause.
realized.
What?
I don't trust a single one
Yeah,
of you
I
guys.
forgot I'm using Katie's version of skeleton instead of the skeleton I used to use, which was a homebrew version, which wasn't in D&D Beyond. That's fun.
Okay, what we're going to do now is something called a skill challenge. Have I done this with the party yet?
Oh, you've done it with me.
Okay.
I've done it before in other situations.
I have an idea for you, Kate.
I don't believe we have.
No.
Okay.
I don't think we have this campaign.
Okay, I just want to like go ahead and go over this. This is why this is a tutorial island. Also, at the end of the session, we should be getting level 2. So,
Which is code for we won't.
yeah, because I'm thinking about ending at like the 2-hour, 30-minute mark for my own sanity because I did not sleep well last night because I was really
fair
stressed
enough.
out.
I'm sorry to hear that.
It's so...
Yeah, Kate knows why.
I'm probably gonna be stressed out again tonight after a DM that I got earlier.
No.
So anyway, what a skill challenge is basically you guys are going to be trying to get into this cave, but you have been warned about undead that were in it and may possibly be around it. So, what the skill challenge is going to be you guys navigating to the cave and also potentially avoiding undead. So the way this works is that any skill that you are proficient in, you are only allowed to use it once. What if you're not proficient in a lot of skills? Well, that's easy. You can use another skill or a tool.
I have an idea for the
thank
cave.
you, Beyond the Table,
Table.
for yet hi, Hatsune Bella. Hi. Damn, what's with all the rates today? Hi, everyone.
Lucky.
Hi. We are just going over skill challenge rules with everyone. Hello. 2 raids? No, this is raid number 4.
4.
This is raid number 4. Damn, everyone. So I guess, so for the skill challenge, since there are 5 of you, we are going to need 7 successes, which I will put in chat. We are at we're gonna be like S 0 of 7. And then for failures, we are going to need 3. And if we get those 3 failures, then we are more than likely going to be in combat or a situation is going to get harder. You just finished the one-shot? That's good. We're doing a skill challenge. So if you guys haven't seen them before and you're interested, the players will show you how it's done. So,
I think I go first.
you do. So, basically, Bones, you've done this before. One of the rules that I always implement when it comes to skill challenges is, how do I put
More
this?
creative. Yeah, the more creative you are about your explanation, the easier the DC is.
Mm-hmm. Yep, so basically, if you are able to figure out, like, a creative way to do something, sure. If you're trying to throw a rock at the sun to make it darker so you can stealth easier, that's gonna be a lot harder than using survival to give yourself camouflage, and then using that to have advantage on the next stealth. If something is not a complete success, I'll usually give you advantage on your next roll or the next person advantage. If
But
something is
what
a
I'm
nat
hearing,
1, it is possible that I'm going to give the next person disadvantage because of you. It's all based on flavor and how you guys are doing things.
but
Sound
what
good?
I'm hearing is you can throw a rock at the sun to get advantage if you try hard enough.
No! That is not what I'm saying! Not like this! Okay.
Katie, I'm gonna throw a rock at the sun.
Is there a sun?
There there's
know
no
we're in a
sun
cave.
here. No, it's like all doom and gloom, like Twilight.
Yeah, I know
This
we're
is
in a
as
cave.
emo as it gets without it being
Okay.
nighttime.
That just makes it more of a challenge.
Oh my god, how are
Okay.
you going to hit the
I'm-
sun?
I'm gonna throw a rock really hard until it bursts on fire and makes a
I
sun.
know in the normal Faerun lore, there is a guy who jumped so high that he became a god. We are not playing with those rules, where if you throw
Wait,
a
can I
rock
give-
far enough, you hit the sun and you become a god from it. It's not happening.
Wait, can I give him a layup for advantage?
No. Anyway, Bones, please take us away. Let's start this. You guys, I don't have a scene map for the beach, unfortunately. I forgot that, but I do have a cave and all the monsters for the cave. That's the important part. As you guys are heading farther out into the wilderness, following the beach path, well, beach itself, you would note that there is a strange feeling in the air. It feels more oppressive. You get the notion that you have stepped out of what Elias once called a safety zone and have actually stepped out into the wilderness. At least you have an alert about it.
Okay, what kind of role would it be to act like a normal undead?
Performance.
Can I convince you for it to be deception? Because I'm deceiving them that I'm an actual undead instead of whatever the fuck Bones is.
Yeah, no, I can be convinced of this. Please, roll me deception then.
Alright. It's not my specialty, but it's something funny. Hey!
Get-
21!
Get naked. It would have given you advantage too for creativity.
No, I am not getting naked.
It or not, you don't know what that 89 turned into. You don't know. Stop betting.
Yeah.
You just want to see the skeleton strip. What do you
Listen.
think this is?
Listen, the I Heart MILFs t-shirt is definitely going to help me blend into this. Trust me.
Yeah, only if you're in Florida.
We
What
might.
says this isn't Florida?
Yeah.
Fair enough.
We
Because
could be in
Feels like
Cape
Florida to me.
Okay, listen. We could be in Cape Canaveral right now.
People forgetting about other people entirely.
Oh my god. Not like this.
I did not say that. I did not say that.
Getting dragged out of their homes.
Oh, where's Avalon when you need him? He would love this.
I did not say that in the chat.
It says Game Master. They know it was me. Anyway, that's just me marking whose turn it was. You actually do succeed. As Bones, I'm assuming you walk ahead. You note that there are other skeleton-like creatures out here. Some still have their flesh and smell horrible, but they don't seem to bother you as they meander farther away. Okay.
Is there enough light for me to see in here?
It's very dim. It's,
Dim is not dark. We'll take it.
yeah. I mean, you can see them go farther off. Some look like hogs. There's not really humanoid creatures that you see, though. Not here, at least. Not yet. Nikki, how would you like to begin navigating this area?
Icky would like to take to the sky high enough that he would not be noticed by any of these creatures on the ground, scout ahead stealthily, and report back to the rest of the party how many of these things he can find.
Okay, we're gonna break this up into a couple steps then. So the first thing I'm gonna need you to do on this turn would be stealth.
Okay.
So if you could please roll me a stealth check.
Stealth. Boop.
Okay.
How does a 22 grab you?
That does get you your second success, as you do manage to get up in the air and not be noticed by these strange undead that are meandering around. On your next turn, you should be able to do that perception check and like report back, if that makes sense.
Yep.
Okay. Just want to make sure we're all on the same page, because I know this is the first time you're doing this, so I don't mind answering any questions. Beans, it is now your turn. We are at 2 of 7.
Uh-oh. I don't think I have any useful skills.
Be creative.
Ugh.
Be good at bullshitting.
Athletics to throw a rock and distract something. I don't know.
Athletics to throw a rock at the sun. So
No!
so
I
it can see
didn't say
better.
the sun!
Throw a rock out into the water, lure them into the water, and make them drown.
But they're already undead. They don't breathe. How are we drowning something that doesn't breathe? I want to know.
The same way that you block out the sun with a rock.
Oh my god. We are not. I make one stupid example, and it's not gonna be free. It's gonna be 5 session away. You go, hey, Noel,
Don't put yourself
where's the rock?"
down like that. It wasn't a stupid example. It was a perfect example.
Oh my god.
And we will be trying that soon.
No! Beans, what would you like to do?
I mean, to be honest, I think throwing I almost said bones, but not bones. as much fun as that would be. The question is whether or not he would think of doing this.
You've got stealth, because you're not icky, you could stealth. Deception, you could pretend to be something else. You might be able to persuade the skeletons on going somewhere else if you give them, like, or an undead if you throw, like, a piece of meat. I don't know.
You can always talk to him if you're good at persuasion.
I think for now I'm just going to stick with stealth. He's just going to be sneaking until he's bad at it.
Okay. Remember, you can only do it on this turn. The next turn you're gonna need to come up with another thing.
Yeah, that gives me a little bit more time.
Okay, please roll me a stealth
Unless we
check.
just all succeed our checks and it doesn't go to his turn.
True.
Yes, that is true. No. Could you roll the stealth check? I don't want to get off the floor.
This is fair.
Sure, Beans.
Listen,
I'll roll
Mans
you
has a
stealth
hurt
check.
back.
Oh.
Katie!
Beans, you
I'm
got a
going to
nat
assume
one.
that I rolled a
Dare
20,
you.
right?
You got a nat 1. Would you like to use your inspiration that's on your sheet?
What would it be funnier if I didn't?
That's up to you, Beans. I can't answer that one.
I think
Yeah.
it's gonna be funnier. So Beans tries to stealth and like sneak around, but he trips and his can of beans just like falls and rolls out very loudly in front of him.
Is it dry beans?
No, it's wet. It's like a can of like Bush's
bacon.
beans. Okay. What did I call it?
Don't know.
Hold on. It was
Okay, while you're looking for that, Manoa, you watch. As Icky vanishes, Bones seems to be jiving with the undead around. Beans absolutely fumbles this. And things are starting to creep closer to your location.
Question, can she use a spell at all? I know it's an ability
No.
check, but if she uses... Okay.
So, the way I see magic going is that when you're, like, casting, like, the air and everything, like, echoes and, like, ripples around you because you're, like, you know, conjuring, like, a force, right? So it's very loud. And obviously you don't want to be very loud here. But, yeah, no, usually with skill challenges, you aren't able to use spells, so, like, no guidance or anything.
Okay, because it's not verbal. It was going to be minor illusion.
That would be an Arcana check, then, because this is specifically a skill challenge.
Okay, then she's going to use Arcana to cast a minor illusion to distract the undead to go in a different direction.
Okay, yep, that would definitely be Arcana, because you are using magic. Okay, with an 18, that will be our third success. As some of the undead that started to like get nosy and like hear the sound of the sloshing inside of the bean can began to creep closer, you do manage to lure them away. Krisnak, it is your turn.
So we're on the beach trying to get to the cave.
But
Yes? No?
I know, what was he laughing at? I said what to him? But yes, we are
I-
on the beach trying to get closer to the cave.
Okay. I am going to pick up some loose little pebbles and stones that have probably washed up amongst the shore and start flinging them with the intent of creating little, like, as I flick them in this way or that way, meant to distract the undead to looking other ways as we're trying to slip through them.
Oh.
With the intent of this being a sleight of hand for the timing and angle.
Okay, yeah, I'll accept that one.
Okay. Here goes nothing. Uh-oh.
Second at 1.
Does anyone have an inspiration?
Nope.
I do. I have one left.
Does anyone want to give it to Krisnak?
Wait, no, you didn't you use your nat 1 when he was trying to hit me earlier?
No,
Or not-
she had
right,
two.
she has 2 inspiration.
I had two.
Nat 1 inspiration.
So, okay,
Yep.
Krisnak, do you accept her
Never mind.
inspiration?
Yes.
Okay.
You still suck.
It got worse somehow.
It got worse.
You still suck.
Oh boy.
Wait, hold on. I just realized something. Beans also got a nat 1. Typically, nat 1s are like 2 failures.
You wanna know what's really funny?
Ha.
I just looked through all of the rolls, and the 2 rolls I have made in this entire campaign have been nat ones.
Oh hey, I'm
'Cause
at
I-
your level then.
Because I
Katie made
rolled,
this.
I rolled the first attack in that first session and rolled nat 1 and then died, and then now this one.
But did you die?
No, he came back
But
to
did you
life.
die?
Was close enough.
Sadly, yes.
Okay.
But he
so
did.
Alright.
if that's correct, then this now makes 4 out of 3 failures. if the
No,
nat
because
ones-
I did not follow my nat 1 rule for him. Remember, after this, the nat 1s will be considered 2 failures. However, we are now at failure 2 of 3 with Krisnak. As you do pick up a rock, it is slightly too heavy for you. You stumble, and then all of the undead start coming back your way.
Yes, I picked up a rock. It turned out to be a turtle.
Yeah, it
Or
started
tortoise.
snapping at you.
Ah!
Bones, it is your turn. You are being fabulous blending in with them, but then you turn behind you and just everyone else.
Yeah, you're pulling off a Thriller reject video right now.
So I'm assuming that, you know, stealing their femurs or rearranging their skeletal structures completely would be too high of a DC. So are they wearing pants?
Ah,
The
the answer to
skeletons
the...
are naked.
I knew it.
Are all of them naked?
Yeah, all the creatures out here are, like I said, more beast-like. You don't see a single humanoid out here. So,
89 was right. I told Bones he should have gotten naked.
Yeah, I mean, like seriously, it's a French beach.
Maybe next time I say get naked, you people will listen to me.
what the fuck is that sentence?
I was right.
Clit. It's
Hey,
clit.
what kind of check would pocket sand be?
Sleight of hand. And
Chat.
also, guys, GIF
Do we
element
pocket
is
sand?
going to replace me because my phone is dying. So,
Oh no, you should have plugged it in.
I don't have a proper stand for my phone yet. So what happens
Oh.
is my phone dies. Because the pop stand don't work. So it was at 80, but it burns through so fast on that mode. So Give Element will replace me.
Why the hell? Okay, hold on. Totally off topic. I'm looking at my character sheet. Why does it say that Thieves' Tools uses intelligence?
It's an automatic thing from the previous rules.
That. Whatever. Anyways. I'm trying to come up with something funny since they aren't wearing belt buckles. I was gonna steal it so their pants would fall down. Damn it!
But they're beasts, they don't have pants.
Wait, you said some of them are like they're like skeletal or decaying.
Yep, zombies,
You could-
skeletons, ghoulish.
You could pull the nose off one that still has a nose clinging to his face. Like, got
Remember,
your nose.
they're beast-like.
Okay, got your snout.
So there are. What I'm hearing is they have exposed bones.
Some of them.
I'm a steal them. I'm a steal them. I'm gonna take it.
Sure, sleight of hand check. Be warned, it's gonna be high. Wait, did you already do sleight of hand? No, you didn't. You did.
Nope. I don't care. I don't care if it's high. I'm gonna do this.
Natural 20.
Oh my god.
Hey Katie, that's a 29. Is that good
You-
enough?
You managed to steal the femur of one creature. That technically, per my rules, a nat 20 is 2 successes.
Wait. Let's just. Never mind. I was gonna say it can be 1 to make up for the 2 nat 1s, but sure.
Oh, it'd be like that. Oh my god. I can't believe that worked. First, it's you. It's all of your sleight of hand check. Why? Whenever you do something stupid, the dice just will let you. The first one
They
you rolled was
love
a nat
me.
30. This one is a nat 29. That's...
They love me.
I don't understand. You have 1 undead hog femur. I will give you that. Congratulations. You can have 1.
Let's go. Wait. I want to see the guy hobble around real quick. Describe it.
Stupidity is reward. It would describe it. After you steal the femur of the hog, it looks noticeable. Well, undead hog. You realize it looks noticeably confused as its leg just kind of drags instead of actually walking. And you see it stop, kind of look at it. It goes to walk again, notices its leg doesn't work, and all cylinders in its undead brain are firing, but it can't comprehend what happened.
You'll love to see it. Bones forever.
Icky, it's your turn. I need to rethink my life choices.
Well, I
Continuing Icky's train of actions that he was on, he is now scouting from his flight to determine how many of these undead creatures he can find, and immediately notices bones as a standout creature. So now he's counting how many before he can fly back and report.
Roll me a perception check.
That is a total of a 22 again.
There are hundreds out here, but they seem to be farther and scattered out. The higher up you fly reveals more and more like there's an infestation of these creatures. You get the feeling that it's a
Before the
really...
cave?
Well, out in the woods in general. Like,
Okay.
when you go up, you can see, like, out into, like, the foggy woods, and you would be able to see these figures staggering around. You get the feeling that if these creatures wanted to, they would have long since flooded and taken over the small town.
Got it.
Good night, Kishinton. Good night, test dummies. Anyway, Beans, will you are either going to succeed or fail, Beans. There is no
Don't
option.
fuck up. Don't fuck up. Don't fuck up. Hey, no pressure. This is all relying
But
on
all
you.
lands on me. Oh.
Absolutely
It
no-
really does. Whatever you
Absolutely
decide to do
no
your
So
fucking
I
best.
should use an intelligence-based skill.
Absolutely.
However, you failed on your last roll, which means, according to her rules, you get advantage on this roll,
No,
right?
that's not what I said. Technically, it should be
Oh.
-2. Sometimes there are actions that you can do where it's like supporting others. So let's say Icky like comes back and tells people now that you've seen that, you would give the next person advantage. It completely
Are you
depends
tr-
on the flavor of your current
Are you,
action.
are you trying to
Well-
run away from that femureless hog?
So I basically make or break it, right?
Yeah.
Are we?
Yep.
Are we? We're making our way to this cave, right? Is it? What the hell?
Every
Is
time you
it
say the
like-
title of that song,
Oh, I see. Is it like in sight?
Yeah, I would say it's pretty much in sight by now.
So Beans has fallen, and the can of beans is in front of him. Would I be able to just book it to the cave entrance and just try to run through any skeleton, including Bones, that gets in his way?
I mean, typically skill challenge is working with people, but yeah, sure.
Because I think athletics is like the only one that I'm actually solid at.
You could. Hey, listen. You could throw a rock really hard at one of them.
And hit the sun, yes.
Yes.
No.
Block out the sun. Block out the sun.
Well, it's either block out the
already
sun
blocked
or
out.
charge to the cave.
Block sun.
And she
Block out
has
the
said that
sun.
I can't block out the sun.
Throw a rock so hard, you
Not with that
puncture the gray of the clouds and reveal the sun.
Rude.
The first thing to exit the dome is a rock. With a course set for the sun.
But remember, you're typically
Um,
working with people, so if you wanted to like be a distraction, sure, but I would pull the creatures to you, and that would be a very funny sequence that I would have to set up for next week.
You know,
You
sounds
can.
fine.
You can.
Sounds
beat the
fine by me.
shit. You can beat the shit out of this femureless hog.
Nah, I think he's gonna.
It's only
if
punching
he,
down.
if he becomes a distraction, that's perfectly fine. But he's gonna just book it.
Sure, go ahead. Roll your athletics, or do you want me to roll it if you're still on the floor?
I am very much still on the floor.
I will roll it for you.
If you roll on that one, I blame you.
It was not in that one.
It was a
It has
15.
two ones in it.
I would
How
not
much is
say that with this action because you're not helping the party. That this is a
How mu-
success or failure, but I will give Manoa advantage on the next one because
Well, can I use my inspiration on it?
I thought I used it last time for you when you got a now. Oh, you want to use your
No.
inspiration? Oh no, I thought I did. Okay, well, sure.
No,
Nope.
that wasn't.
Okay, sure. It got worse, and we take the worst roll, unfortunately for you.
Oh,
So it's now a 10.
Uh,
And that is our third failure. So what's gonna happen is I will set next week when we arrive here, when we're back, we will have combat starting right off session. Because
And
Beans
as we can all
ran
agree,
the wrong
Katie
direction.
lies, and we are not hitting level 2 by the end of this session.
Right, because I did not expect this. I thought we would get into
And
the
Icky
cave.
is way up in the air, away from everybody else.
Yep,
Icky's the only
Okay.
survivor.
yep.
okay, but here's the question.
Hey,
Here's the question.
Don't forget,
Do
Katie.
I-
Don't forget. We have one crippled hog.
I know.
Icky has all the healing potions.
Yep, he
No,
does.
Manoa has two.
Yeah, she got
Yeah, I
two
don't got
from
shit.
DXing.
I don't.
Manoa has
Think
two
I have
from
one.
the wizard place thing.
Lizard?
Lizard?
Wizard.
Lizard?
Wizard.
Lizard?
Lizard.
Lizard.
Lizard. Lizard. Lizard. Okay, so Anakin, star and the wish. If your wish is we're throwing something at the sun, I'm kicking you from chat.
So star will be two. I have two. Can I give 2 stars?
You can. You can give as many stars as you want.
Okay, first to Icky for accidentally finding footprints on the roof. And then second to Bones for the stealing of a femur.
Oh yeah.
And then wish. I wish for a rock that can be thrown at the sun.
Bone star and a wish. I'm not addressing that one.
I wish to I think I wish to throw a rock at the sun.
Alright, next! Icky, star and a wish!
Hey, I think something happened.
Yeah, you threw
Don't
a
worry,
rock
I'm
too close
back.
to the sun.
I don't know. Did it sound like this? Do it again, no.
Wait, did it sound like this?
Not quite.
I'll give a star to Beans because I understand back pain. And to stick with us for the whole session from the floor, kudos. Thanks for sticking with us.
You got it. It's surprisingly comfortable if I don't move.
That's not a good Anakin. It's not a statement you should ever be like that.
and-
Okay, saying.
And a wish. I wish spontaneous male pregnancy would come to the Twitch chat. Make him show up.
I get flashbanged every time I hear that name. I don't know how to summon him. Alright.
Can I also wish for impreg?
Go find him.
Manila, please. Star and a wish. I am not entertaining these two. These people just met recently, and like all the brain cells have like connected here, it seems.
Oh, they're gone. The brain cells are gone.
Yeah, they stole them from each other and they got lost in
Brain
transition.
implosion
don't start.
energy. 10,000 grams of pure caffeine.
Can you kick ass, please?
Yeah, sure. Might as well. There you go.
Okay, now I can think. Sorry. Right, so star for Bones for his great imitation of undead.
Not for stealing the femur.
No, for impersonating undead. Those you did real good at it. I wish that we don't die next session. I mean,
If you
I
won't
don't
die.
have so many healing spells here. Can we not all die? Do we need to make backup characters? Do I need to be prepared for this?
We'll see. Next week I was supposed to get you guys' art back, so we'll see what happens. Anyway.
Snack.
Not that I want to contribute to this activity, but I have to give it to Bones for actually going along with half of my proposed plan, in that he acts like the undead to infiltrate their ranks and then stole a femur out from one of them. Seriously,
Yes.
between that and the bone and the finger, removing your own finger thing, it's like, why do you get just the weird, stupid luck on stupid shit like that?
Points taken for not being naked while doing so.
Hey, I was right about the naked thing. It would have worked better. Anyways, at Wish, I also wish to not die, and that it won't be a year before we level to level 2.
Next week for sure, right? For sure.
Chaos, clip that! Clip that!
With that being
I'm going to
said,
clip the part where you said that everybody get naked like I told you to.
So what I said was, the next time I say to get naked, you people listen to me.
See, that's the part I'm going to clip.
Oh, the most proud moments to be recorded on the internet.
Alright, that being said, I'm gonna go raid out, and I need to go crash out for a second because I'm dealing with shenanigans in the background. So, let's see. Nero Pop I've played with before. It's not you guys about to go have a crash out about. So I'm gonna go raid her. She's very nice. I do remember her. So, Chaos, if you want to give a raid as well, I will put her name in the chat for you, if that's okay with you.
Appreciate it.
She's very nice.
Yeah.
Do you remember doing a collab
Well-
with her, or I met her in another server? Here, I'm just gonna put her name down for you. Nero Pop. The L in Pop is a 0. So anyway,
Got it.
this is a very nice other VTuber that I have, I think, streamed with before. I don't know. I do a lot of, or I used to do a lot of collabs with, like, Among Us and everything. So, sometimes I get confused with people. Let's go say hi. I do believe she's playing Stardew Valley at the moment. So that being said, if you like chill games, you'll probably like her. Thank you all for stopping by. Thank you for joining. If you're watching this on YouTube, leave a like if you like it, leave a dislike if you disliked it, leave a comment if you have anything to say about throwing a rock at the sun, and thank you guys. See you guys next time. Bye.
Bye, everybody.
I am going to leave and